Come with me and you'll see a world of pure go-to-market imagination. All right, today, what are we doing? We're actually doing work for a company here, and we're going to help them think through how they would find their ICP, their ideal customer profile. So let's go grab. Now, we're going to look specifically for contractors. Ooh. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to like take this nice and slow, nice and slow. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in some information about a company that I can help. And we're trying to essentially find contractors that specifically that work on sewers. And we really want to find the best possible place. Now, one of the things that we know is that trucks are really important to them. So do you have a sewer truck? I know that there are places online where you might have to register because these things are pretty expensive. So what I want you to do is I want you to help me identify what are the ways in which I might find from public data sources at the state or federal level, or even from permits where there's going to be amazing data that will help identify who are these contractors that work on sewers. Think through this, and I want you to really focus on great structured public data. I don't want you to give me things like zoom in for Apollo. That's not at all what I'm talking about. Help me. Help me. Help me. What is that? Is that a... It's not Ray Charles. Help me. Who does that? Very interesting. You know, we can use shovels.ai for this. Yeah. EPA. Bids contractors. Very interesting. I'm not using this thing. Okay. Okay, I really like one, and what I want you to do is like give me the website for number one. Okay, permits I don't want to focus on. Give me the federal and state equipment registrations, commercial motor vehicles, and the Department of Transit. And the hydro and the CCV inspection vehicles, that's really cool. Can you give me like some websites to go explore this data? Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's check out the licensing board, which I think actually we can get this data through shovels. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, federal motor. Here we go. This is a gold mine. I love Claude. All right. Have I seen this before? A new website is coming to undismiss. Okay. All right. So let's just like, yo. What do I click on here? Company snapshot. Okay. Great. Oh, U.S. Department of Transit. I've scraped this truck. Oh, look, it's like me and trucks. How cool. Let's see. Hey, driver, you can take me off anywhere. Truck driving. Truck sample. Let's do this. U.S. DOT number. No. Don't allow. U.S. DOT number sewer. How do I look up? Oh, company snapshot. That's what I want. Oh, name sewer. Fine, sewer. Let's call it sewer. Okay, sewer services. Let's see. Oh, I definitely have scraped this before. Legal name. Okay, great. This is perfect, right? We know the cargo carried. We know their mailing address and their physical address. This is great. I think that if we scraped this, we could. Oh, let's see if they've been running into. Oh, good. Okay. I think we have the number of trucks too here. Great. Let's actually look up there. Let's see if we can find more information on them. Let's click into this. They have 2 drivers. Amazing. We know their safety rating. I think we have the miles traveled. I definitely am not a robot. No, I'm not a robot. California? Oh, no records found. Oh, okay, so they don't have any issues. That's great. Crashes. They don't have any crashes. Let's see. Let's go back here and see if we can find another. Let's like look at a couple of these. This is actually helpful. The number of drivers, power units. I don't know what that means. Oh, great. This is totally it. So now I number the power. So the 18, they have more trucks than people. That's good to know. Let's like look up their physical address, see if we can find them online. Yeah, okay. That's them. Looks like we got it. Now let's actually go to the Shovels API. Find contractors. And let's see if we can look at this contractors, search in geography. We're looking in city, new Jersey. What? NJ? Oh, Farmingdale. Farming Dale, New Jersey. Good thing no one's hiring me for spelling. I would not. Okay, I wonder if I can just search, apply filters. Nothing. We don't have anything in Farmingdale. That's interesting. Let's find another one. Talking Rock. Sounds like a cool place. I want a Talking Rock. Talking Rock. Pickens. Slim Pickens. Come on. No contractors. We'll find San Francisco. There must be some. We must have some. I mean, we must have done something with sewers. Nice. Building. Oh, permit. Sewer. SEWER. Okay, great. Apply filter. So this is like anyone in San Francisco last 3 months where the keyword sewer. So now we know. Great. So let's actually see if we can look. This guy's like, he's so permitty. Let's go see if contact information. That means I can't put this on YouTube. It's personally identifiable information. I'll get dinged. So let's go find this Jeff King and Co. at the state database. Go back. San Francisco, but where? Oh, Morgan Hill. Let's see, where exactly is this person? They're in San Francisco, so probably Morgan Hill is probably what we want. Jeff, probably this guy. So this guy's got 1 truck, done a bunch of permits. So you can kind of see how, and actually I should probably look at the address of this person. It's Jeff King and Co. Let's go there. But you can sort of see how if you can blend all this data together, you can do a lot of really interesting things. Considered, detailed, exacting. Let's see where Jeff King is located. And this is kind of why, this is home, so this is probably not the exact person, but this is kind of why it's really, these data projects become really interesting, because you have to then go do this really interesting sort of lookup. Bubba's low bed services. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, right? Is that these United contractors are probably, this Jeff King is probably the dude that runs this. Contact us, board of directors. Where's Jeff King? He's got to be here somewhere, right? Or maybe not. Yeah, but so actually this is what I would do with this company. I would go figure out, it looks like the DOT. I would go figure out, okay, great. How do we scrape the DOT or download that information? And what we probably need to do is go find a list of starting contractors. The other way that we could do this is like all US DOT numbers. Yeah, so it's like there's probably a structure to these US Department of Transit numbers so that you can start like figuring out exactly how they are structured. So you can just like run this on these US DOT numbers and then start to search. The other like 80-20 here is to search for the word sewer, like usually if they have certain things in their name, and then to be able to run like this is kind of everything, right? And then you can go structure this data, and you can see the mileage they put on, the drivers, the, I guess, power units, like the fancy cars. But you can see how this is like not crazy hard to do if you just spend a little bit of time with Claude, and then you just kind of click through the internet. And if you can do this at low scale, I can help you do it at high scale. This is the kind of work that we do. And I hope this exploration was useful for you. Adios.